Hey there, webblings, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, hi, I'm RougetheGoth, and welcome to my mantle. Today's video, we're going to be doing a mantle decor video, and we're starting off strong with some greenery that we picked up from Home Goods? No, at home. Yes, this is at home for $5 buckaroos, and we're just going to be feeling the vibes this video. I'm not really having too much of a plan. I do have a general theme that I'm going for, but as far as what's going where, beats me. I couldn't tell you. Don't know where anything's going. Don't even know what I'm using exactly. But we're here. We're gonna figure it out, and I hope you're excited because I am in love, at least with the end result. So get ready, because it's going to be a wowzer for me, at least. I had a great time doing this. And if you're wondering where my onesie is from, it's from Spare Halloween this year. I'm not sure if they're still online, but I will link it below if you're interested. So I ended up using these in different ways, and I didn't think about this before when I bought them, but I ended up spreading them around like I did. And this is also from At Home. This was a planter that I put some battery packs in, and we're just gonna put it on the mantle. We're just gonna be putting things on the mantle, seeing where things go, because again, not really sure where anything's going, if it's gonna fit in these places at all. So yeah, just get comfy. Let's see where this takes us. This house is so good. It's so good. I love it so much. I have been saying in past videos that I wanted the bigger one, but honestly I feel like this smaller one fits perfectly on the mantle. At least I feel like the bigger one would have been a little too big. And don't worry, I do take off the stickers eventually, so I don't leave them up, but I do like to have some of them up just so I can remember where I got some things, because sometimes I want to know where I got some stuff and want to go back and see if they have more. Here's me playing with these thrifted candlestick holders that I got. I don't know where I thrifted them from, but I'm gonna just see if they're gonna fit. I was kind of going for a light to dark theme here. I didn't like the idea, so I kind of scrapped that immediately. I'm placing this up. I'm not loving the placement. It's also not the most stable thing in the world right here. I have a few more light colored items that I'm placing up here. I am still trying to make the light to dark theme work. It'll make more sense as we go, don't worry. This beauty is from Michaels this year. I love this thing. It was so detailed for marble, not marble, knockoff marble, whatever this texture is. This too, I just love the drapery on these pieces. It's just so intricate for whatever plaster material this is. Love it. And this Nike statue, so pretty. I loved it. I knocked off as many little crystals that it came with as I could without breaking anything or chipping off too much paint. I feel like that's going to probably be a work in progress, but let's be real here. It's probably not going to get done ever, so we're just going to leave it like it is. These are from Michaels last year. Just some candle pedestals. I'm trying to see if I want to use them as maybe object pedestals instead of just for candles. We're gonna see how it works out. Yeah, no, not quite liking this. It was a good idea, but no. So we're taking everything back down because, yeah, this is decorating. You start and stop and restart all over again multiple times until it just comes together. And that's this mantle. And here we are adding more gold in because I have just been on a gold kick lately. I don't know what it is. I believe I thrifted these or antiqued them from somewhere. Somewhere. That's the thing about antiquing. They just come from wherever. But I love them. And it matches this mirror that's, by the way, from Aldi. And they're there now, if you're wondering. These gargoyles are from At Home, and I used these black candles that I got from Target last year as well and put these on the pedestal just to see what it would look like. They're LEDs as well. Putting the gargoyles here, just playing with the different heights and textures, seeing what's going on. Not feeling the house anymore, unfortunately, which is a shame because I hunted for that house, but I also hunted for this. So we're gonna put our lovely headless horseman up, and I'm so happy that it's this green color because one, that's one of my favorite kinds of colors, is like a dark green, so it just makes this perfect for me, honestly. Mixed with all the golds and the creams and the whites, it just does something. Doing a little rearranging, playing with the height still. I do enjoy symmetry, so I am trying to see what I can make symmetrical with what I have without buying extra things, because I don't want it to be too cluttered. I want it to be readable. That's the goal. So we're switching out our black candles for these cream colored LEDs, and honestly I think that just brings a little more life to it because I do have candles that are black further up. So scrap everything you just saw. We're restarting and we're putting this moss on. It's gonna take a few minutes, so I'm speeding it up here. Yeah, so we're putting this moss background on, and let me tell you, if you're ever in doubt and you're like, what is it missing? It's missing something. It's probably missing some texture. Give that baby some texture and watch this come alive. See how it just came alive? Oh my goodness. And now we're going to replicate that with a green moss fabric on the bottom. And this is going to act like grass in a way without being too messy, which is perfect because who wants to sweep up all that grass at the end of Halloween? Or the end of the season, really, because this is going to be up past Christmas. So I'm just spreading this out over the base of the mantle. I'm not really sure what this part of the mantle fireplace is called. If there's a name, it's out there, I'm sure. But it's not for me to know, apparently. This was the best I could do with spreading it around. I only had one of these and I didn't realize how small it was, but that's okay. So that one was from Joanne, and these tombstones are also from Joanne, if you remember from our Halloween decor video, our hunting video. I got these sweet things from Joanne and they're absolutely stunning. I love them so much. This line drives me absolutely insane. But it's okay. This is still a work in progress mantle for me. So this is my first year working with these materials, and that's okay, you know. At home, coming in clutch with that second tombstone, and Goodwill with our 3-tier candle holder. Love it. Which we're gonna of course be placing some LED candles on, just for a little light in our fireplace. Next up, another gravestone from Spare Halloween. I love the shape and the moss effect on this one. So pretty. Plus, there's a little raven. Who doesn't love a good raven? You'll notice here at the bottom, I'm just kind of putting things down on the bottom because in actuality, it took me a few days to get this right, this bottom part, because it was just kind of the ideas weren't coming together. So we have this piece again from Michaels. I'm just gonna put it down and we're just gonna move on to our next item, which is these dahlias I got from Michaels as well. And I got a random assortment of black leaves that are like velvet from Michaels that I put together with the black dahlias, and we're just gonna put that together and put it on the mantle and see what happens. Like so. See, I've been trying to work on the bouquet of it all, but I don't know if I've gotten it right. Probably not quite. I don't think so. We're putting most of our things that we had at the top here towards the bottom, just because they kind of didn't fit at the top with everything else. Oh, this, I'm so sad, you guys. The other one was broken in the container for storage, so I only had this one, and you know, I could probably go find another one really quickly before the Halloween season's over at home, but I'm just gonna have to wait it out, I guess. That bat on a log, I think it's from Michael's last year. They might have it again this year as well. I was so sad when my buzzard broke. Ugh, it just broke my heart. Here I am trying to arrange some stuff, and it's just, I don't know, I think the creativity was kind of burnt out here. So I am trying to play with it, but it just wasn't working. I'm gonna add in some roses that are gross, but I think they're perfect for a graveyard setting. And another graveyard tombstone from Spare Halloween. I love saving my old flowers. I don't ever throw flowers away. I love to have them, like the dead ones, just around because they're pretty when they're dead too, so they can live forever, really. Yeah, this is about the time I give up, and the next time you see me, it'll be a new day when we try to figure it out, because I've had enough. Okay, so I've been working on this for a few days now. I just kind of gathered everything that I have around, and I've just been kind of playing with it. It turns out I feel like I don't have enough stuff to complete the base, but this was like a new concept for me this year, so I don't know. It's all in the making. All of my mantles have been in the making, so there are still works in progress, so I guess it's not going to be fully, you know, a fully developed concept yet, so I can't be too mad, But I feel like once I finally get everything in order, it'll be mwah, chef's kiss. But for now, I just kind of have like random pieces around, like this. This lantern that's supposed to be solar powered, but it has not done this thing. Maybe I have to put it directly in the sun, but this is what it's gonna look like. What? I just put a new battery in here. Hello. There it goes. Oh, okay. Oh, it's only solar powered when the sun's not, the light's not on it. That's weird. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe putting it here. I don't know. I just I feel like it's kind of like everywhere. I'm gonna just turn on some background music and just kind of rework this area a few times. See where we land. I'm not buying anything else, so we're gonna have to work with what we have and just kind of go for it. Go for it this year and see where we land. Okay, let's see. Okay, so with our additional items, we are going to finish this base strong. We've got a lot of things here. Florals, we got spooky trees, we've got trees with glitter on them, we've got lanterns, we've got, you know, all kinds of stuff. Little candles, things you'll find at a graveyard. And if you haven't gotten the theme of this year's mantle, well, it's graveyard theme. I was going more for a New Orleans theme. That's why I wanted the house so bad. But it just wasn't working. It just really wasn't working. But that'll be the theme for another time, I suppose. Okay, so we have our mantle, y'all. I think I'm happy with this. Yes. I might be missing some candles here, but they are up there at the top. But don't worry, I'll be doing a full like overview of it because my living room is weird, the space, so I can't give a whole view all at once. But yeah, I think I'm good with it. This will do it for now. I'm happy. Yeah, and then once it gets a little darker, I'll light it up. I'm so excited for y'all to see. Are you ready? Halloween. This might have been what I needed. This might have been the thing that needed to be happening from the beginning, because now I feel it. Now I feel the Halloween in my Halloween bone. Pinkies up, y'all. Halloween time in 3, 2, 1. This is our Halloween mantle, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. This was a little passion project of mine. I've been thinking about this baby for months now, and to see it come to fruition just really made my heart sing. I really hope you guys have a happy Halloween, and to all the webblings out there, stay safe, stay spooky, and I will see you in the new month. Bye!